Okay, next reaction is condensation reaction. So when aldehyde and ketone react with ammonia derivative, so they have 4 ammonia derivative here. Okay, so basically what happened to the aldehyde and ketone? So it will give a imine. Okay, imine. What is imine? Imine when you have C double bond O. Okay, C double bond O. The oxygen. Okay, the oxygen, this is from aldehyde and ketone, will be replaced by the nitrogen. So we call as imine. Okay, so this is the ammonia derivative, 4 ammonia derivative. Okay, so we go to the first ammonia derivative. Okay, so condensation with hydroxylamine. So when we have aldehyde or ketone react with hydroxyamine. Okay, hydroxylamine, you have OH attached to the NH2. Okay, so the hydroxy come from the OH, the amine came from NH2. Okay, so in the acidic solution, what gonna be happen? The oxygen from aldehyde or ketone will react with the hydrogen H2 from the hydroxylamine. So it will form H2O, and the oxygen place will be replaced by the nitrogen without you breaking the double bond. Okay, without breaking the double bond. So just replace the oxygen place. Okay, so it will form oxime. Okay, for example, we have butanol react with hydroxylamine. Okay, so the oxygen will form H2O with the H2 from the nitrogen. So the nitrogen just replace the oxygen place, so it become butanol oxime. Okay, so when you have nitrogen and OH attached pada C double bond O, nama dia ozine. Okay, so nama penuh untuk ni butanol oxime, sebabnya you ambil daripada butanol. Okay, sebabnya dia reaction daripada butanol react dengan hydroxylamine. Okay, so tempat oksigen digantikan dengan nitrogen, just nama dia akan jadi butanol oxime. Okay, so for the ketone, same thing. For the ketone, sama konsep dengan tadi aldehyde. Okay, so for example here we have phenyl 2-propanone. Phenyl 2-propanone react with hydroxylamine. Okay, so the oxygen from propanone, okay, akan gabung dengan H2 from hydroxylamine untuk form H2O. So tempat oksigen digantikan dengan nitrogen. Okay, so nitrogen ni attach pada OH. So nama dia akan jadi ozime. Ni ozime. So nama penuh dia hanya ambil je you punya reagent ni. Okay, phenyl 2-propanone tambah je ozime kat belakang. Okay, phenyl 2-propanone ozime. Okay, so next we go to the condensation with hydrazine. Okay, so hydrazine formula dia NH2 NH2 hydrazine. Okay, konsep sama macam tadi, Okay, so dia akan oxygen from aldehyde or ketone akan berlaku reaction dengan H2 from hydrazine. So dia akan form water juga. Okay, kalau condensation je produk dia mesti ada water. Okay, so tempat oksigen digantikan dengan N. Okay, so N. Dan N ni attach pada NH2. Okay, attach pada NH2. So nama dia adalah hydrazone. Hydrazone. Okay, kalau tadi oxime because you attach pada nitrogen tu attach pada OH. Okay, now attach pada NH2. So nama ni adalah hydrazone. For example, we have benzaldehyde here. Benzaldehyde. Okay, react with hydrazine in acidic. Okay, so what gonna be happen? It will form, nama dia ambil nama asal lah awal tu. Okay, benzaldehyde. Tambah je because this gabung dengan NH2 ni kan. So tambah je dia akan jadi benzaldehyde hydrazone. Okay, hydrazone. Make sure you remember the structure and also the name of the ammonia derivative. Okay, So ketone, same thing with the ketone. We go to the example. We have pentan 2-on, pentan 2-on react with hydrazine. Okay, so it become pentan 2-on hydrazone. Okay, hydrazone. Okay. Third reaction is condensation with phenyl hydrazine. Phenyl hydrazine. It means, okay, hydrazine je you tahu NH2, NH2 lah. Okay. So nama kat depan ni menunjukkan ada perubahan lah. So dia ada perubahan. Kalau asalnya H2 kan. Okay. Tapi you ada satu phenyl. It means you have one phenyl. Okay. Dekat nitrogen. Okay. Ganti je one phenyl dengan hydrogen tadi. Okay. So you ada aldehyde and ketone react with phenylhydrazine, same concept. Okay, oksigen akan keluar daripada phenylhydrazine, hydrogen H2 akan keluar. So dia akan form water. So tempat oksigen just gantikan dengan nitrogen. Okay, so dia akan jadi macam ni lah. So nama dia adalah phenylhydrazone. Phenylhydrazone. Sama macam tadi nama dia hydrazone. Tapi disebabkan dia ada pH, pH ni untuk phenyl, so dia akan jadi phenylhydrazone. For example, you have butanol react with phenylhydrazine, okay, in acid. So what gonna be happen? It will form butanol phenylhydrazone. Okay. Ketone, same thing. Okay, we go to the example. You have pentan 2-on react with phenylhydrazine. So what gonna be happen? It will form pentan 2-on phenylhydrazone. Okay, hydrazone. Asal hydrazine akan jadi produk akan jadi hydrazone. Okay, so next condensation is condensation with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. Okay, ataupun nama singkatan because it's too long. So nama singkatan ni adalah 2,4-DMP. Okay, some of the question kalau tak nama panjang dia akan letak nama pendek because it's too long kan. So it will be dia akan tulis 2,4-DMP. So you know DMP stand for dinitrophenylhydrazine. Okay. So a solution of 2,4-DNP in methanol and H2SO4 we call as a Brady reagent. Okay. So this Brady reagent, okay, when you react with aldehyde, so it will form yellow-orange precipitate. Because why? Kenapa? Because berlakunya perubahan. Okay, berlakunya. Okay, warna tu bertukar. Okay, the color will be changed if the reaction happen. Okay, maksudnya you dapat produk baru. Okay, so what's the new product? It will give 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. Okay, dinitrophenylhydrazone. So ini daripada reagent daripada hydrazine tadi 2,4-DNP. Okay, kalau you letak you punya aldehyde, so it will become yellow orange precipitate. Yellow orange precipitate. So it means it's positive test. Positive test for what? For aldehyde and ketone lah basically. Okay. So for example aldehyde here we have benzaldehyde react with 2,4-DMP. Okay, so ni adalah DMP, dinitro. Okay, kenapa dinitro 2,4? Kenapa 2,4-dinitro? Okay, so this one, nampak tak benzene ring? Ini akan jadi carbon number 1. Because ini adalah main dia, okay? So, 2, 3, 4. So, substituent of nitro pada kedudukan 2 dan 4. Okay, 2 dan 4. That's why the name will be given is 2,4-dinitro. Okay. Phenyl, okay, because this benzene ring, phenyl, this is the hydrazine, okay. So, benzaldehyde react with 2,4-DMP in room temperature. So, same thing with all the condensation reaction, okay. So, the benzaldehyde will eliminate the oxygen. The 2,4-DMP will eliminate the H2. So, it will become benzaldehyde, letak nama dia sama sahaja, 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. Okay. So inilah yang akan bagi yellow orange precipitate. Okay. So sama, ini pun sama lah contoh yang bawah ni. Okay. So 2,4-dinitrohydrazone, okay, this one your product ni have characteristic sharp melting point. Okay, so the formation of yellow or orange precipitate when 2,4-DMP react with an organic compound at room temperature is used as a chemical test for aldehyde or ketone. Maksudnya kalau you nak tahu dalam tu ada aldehyde ke ketone ke, okay, so you just guna test untuk aldehyde and ketone is break test lah. Okay, so second, to identify an aldehyde or a ketone by measuring the melting point of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone form. Okay, itu cara yang kedua adalah kita nak identify aldehyde ke ketone adalah berdasarkan melting point, because dari kat atas tadi kita ada 2,4-dinitrohydrazone has characteristic sharp melting point. Maksudnya setiap hydrazone tu ada specific characteristic of melting point. Okay. Okay. Next we go to the example for ketone. You have to butan 2-one react with 2,4-DMP in the room temperature. So what going to be happen? You will form butan 2-one 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone and water. Okay. So this product yang akan bagi yellow orange precipitate. Okay. So as summary, we have condensation. We have 4 type of condensation using ammonium derivative. First one, we react with hydroxy amine, okay, OH. Second, we react with hydrazine, okay. Third, we react with phenylhydrazine. And last one, we react with 2,4-DMP, dinitrophenylhydrazine. Okay, so all of these will give the same product, okay, iaitu H2O, and okay, the substituent of oxygen akan digantikan oleh nitrogen yang ada H2 lah ya. Okay, nitrogen ni. Okay, tapi semua keempat-empat ni akan menghasilkan water dan juga derivative. Okay, so dia akan menggantikan tempat hidrogen. So akan jadi N kat sini. N apa? Bergantunglah. If you use hydroxy amine, so it will form oxime lah. Okay, if you use hydrazine, it will form hydrazone. Kalau guna phenylhydrazine, it will form phenylhydrazone. Kalau you guna 2,4-dinitro phenylhydrazine, it will form 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. Okay. Okay, so next we go to iodoform reaction. Okay, so iodoform reaction. So iodoform reaction, a solution of iodine in alkyl medium such as NaOH or KOH is a oxidation agent. Okay, dia adalah proses oxidation. Okay, for example, if we dalam example kat sini you ada ethanol. This is ethanol. Sebab ni aldehyde kan, react with iodine. So what gonna be happen? The hydrogen, okay, the hydrogen H3, okay, will be replaced by iodine. Okay, so we will form triiodoethanol. Triiodoethanol. Okay, yang hanya dia gantikan adalah tempat hydrogen, so dia akan jadi I3 plus with HI. Okay, so after you form triiodoethanol, you react with base sebab tadi kita guna NaOH and KOH. Okay, so what gonna be happen? The OH, the hydrogen from OH, okay, will replace tempat, okay, dia akan masuk di antara CI3 ni tadi kan, dia akan jadi CHI3 plus with ni, ini akan keluar, you punya aldehyde akan keluar, dia akan jadi HCOO negatif. Mana datang lagi satu O adalah daripada OH ni tadi. O ni satu pergi dekat CHO, H ni akan pergi dekat CI3. Dia akan masuk di antara CHI lah. Dia akan jadi CHI. Okay. So iodoform test ni usually is actually to determine the methyl group. Okay, methyl group. Okay, iodoform test ni you nak identify adanya methyl group dalam compound tu. Okay, so syarat dia, syarat dia, okay, you punya methyl mesti sebelah daripada functional group. Okay, contoh kat sini ketone kan, so functional group ketone C double bond O. Okay, sebelah dia kalau you ada methyl group, so dia boleh berlakunya reaction dengan iodoform test. Okay, syarat dia you sebelah functional group mesti ada CH3. If you don't have any CH3, maksudnya mungkin you ada CH2, CH3 sebelah functional group C double bond O, for example. Okay, so dia tak akan form, dia tak akan bagi warna pada iodoform test tu. Okay. So, warna yang akan terhasil adalah yellow precipitate. Okay, yellow precipitate. Okay, ni adalah example. Okay, if you have, tak semestinya aldehyde and ketone. Kalau you ada ethanol, mana-mana functional group. Okay, you have ethanol. Okay, carbon ni, carbon OH ni, attached OH ni, sebelah dia ada methyl group. Methyl group. So, dia akan form yellow precipitate in iodoform test. Okay, so sama juga dengan aldehyde. Okay, you have ethanol. Nampak ethanol? Okay, sebelah dia ada methyl. Okay, methyl group. Okay, so dia juga akan form yellow precipitate. Secondary alcohol pun sama. Okay, you have secondary alcohol. Kat sini mungkin R lain. Okay, tapi di sebelah dia ada methyl group. Maksudnya dia akan form yellow precipitate. Same thing juga for ketone. Okay, as long you have methyl group sebelah functional group. Okay, tak kisah functional group dia adalah ketone or aldehyde or alcohol. As long you have methyl, okay, opposite of the functional group, so it will form a yellow precipitate if you react with iodoform test. Okay, so iodoform test is used to distinguish between ethanol from other aldehyde, because ethanol is the only aldehyde that can give a positive iodoform test. Okay, second, to distinguish between ethanol and secondary alcohol that contain CH3. Okay, group that give a positive iodoform test. Third, methyl ketone to give positive iodoform test. Okay, as long macam saya mention tadi, as long you have methyl group sebelah functional group, so dia akan form a positive iodoform test. Okay, for example, propanon. Okay, propanon. Okay, saya lukis kat sini propanon CH3 C double bond O CH3. And juga phenyl ethanol. Okay, so you ada ethanol C double bond O CH3. And kat sini ada phenyl. Okay, benzene ring lah ya. Okay, so ni akan bagi yellow precipitate. Yellow precipitate. Because why? Because you have sebelah functional group C double bond O, sebelah dia ada CH3. Walaupun hanya satu sahaja. Contoh kalau yang ini ada dua-dua CH3. So, of course, akan bagi yellow precipitate. Okay. So, untuk phenyl ethanol, okay, satu sahaja ada CH3 kan. So, dia akan bagi yellow precipitate. Even ada one sahaja methyl group, dia akan bagi yellow precipitate. Okay. But, 3-pentanone and diphenylmethanone give negative iodoform test. Okay. Pentanone adalah 5. CH3. CH2, okay, C dekat carbon nombor 3 ada double bond O, CH2, CH3 dan juga diphenylmethanone, okay, C double bond O, diphenyl maksudnya kiri dan kanan dia adalah phenyl, okay. So tengok dulu 3-pentanone, you nampak kat sini sebelah functional group U adalah CH2, CH3. So, it mean dia bukan methyl group. Bukan methyl group. So, dia tak akan form. Dia tak akan bagi negative result for the iodoform test. So, same thing with diphenyl methanol. You tak ada methyl group CH3. Okay, so means that they have negative iodoform test. Okay. Okay, for example here we have phenyl ethanol react with iodine. Okay, you kena hasilkan triiodo dulu. Okay, react with iodine. So it will form triiodone. This is triiodo. So triiodo you react with NaOH. Okay, sebab sekarang nak cerita pasal iodoform test kan. Okay, so react with NaOH. So apa yang berlaku? Okay, si yang ada I ni akan ganti dengan H lah. Okay, so dia akan CHI3. So this give yellow precipitate. Okay, so this is the overall reaction. You have phenyl ethanol react with I2 react with NaOH. So automatic you akan dapat sodium benzoate plus with iodoform plus with Hi. Okay. Okay, for ketone, okay, same thing macam tadi saya dah terang, same thing ni sama je, benda yang sama tadi, okay, ulang sahaja. Okay, hanya methyl ketone sahaja yang akan form negative result in iodoform test. Okay, so macam mana nak tahu dia negative result? Bila you dapat form a yellow precipitate. Okay, so this is the reaction, overall reaction. We have ketone here, okay, because ada CH3. So bila dia react with iodine with the NaOH, so it becomes salt and also iodoform.